Peak English Podcast.
From Peak English.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Peak English Podcast. I'm your host, Amelia. And today I am feeling very ambitious. Why? Because today we are talking about success, massive success. We are talking about a group of people who came from a faraway land, and now they rule the business world. I am talking about the Indian CEOs. And sitting next to me is a man who also wants to be a CEO, but mostly he just wants to eat lunch. Please welcome Alex.
Namaste, Amelia. Namaste, listeners. I'm practicing my Indian greeting. How was it?
It was. Okay, Alex. A little bit loud.
I am loud because I am excited. Today we talk about the bosses of Google, Microsoft, Adobe. Did you know they are all from India? It is crazy.
Yes, Alex, it is a phenomenon. Phenomenon means a remarkable or amazing fact or event. Think about it. Google, Microsoft, Adobe, IBM, Starbucks. Their CEOs are, or were, Indian.
Why, Amelia? Is there something in the curry? If I eat more curry, will I become the CEO of Google?
No, Alex. It is not just the curry. Although Indian food is delicious. It is about education. It is about hard work. And most importantly for us, it is about English.
English? But don't they speak Hindi in India?
That is a great question. India has many languages: Hindi, Tamil, Bengali, over 100 languages. But English is the language that connects them. However, learning English in India is not always easy. Let's talk about our first hero, Sundar Pichai.
Oh, the Google guy. I love him. He looks so nice. He looks like a librarian, not a billionaire.
Yes, he is very humble. Humble means he does not show off. He is not arrogant. Sundar Pichai grew up in Chennai, India. Alex, his family did not have a lot of money. They lived in a 2-room apartment.
2 rooms? For the whole family?
Yes, Sundar and his brother slept in the living room. They did not have a car. They did not have a television.
No television? How did he watch cartoons?
He didn't watch cartoons, Alex. He read books. And he studied. He studied very hard.
So, how did he learn English?
He learned English in school. But here is the challenge. Indian English is different from American English. The accent is different. The vocabulary is different. When Sundar came to America to study at Stanford University, he had a culture shock.
What happened? Did he get lost?
He told a story once. When he arrived in the USA, he tried to buy a backpack, but he felt uncomfortable speaking to the shopkeeper. He knew the grammar, but he did not know the slang.
Like, what's up, dude?
Exactly. He spoke very formally. Hello, sir. I would like to purchase a bag. But in America, people speak fast and casually.
That is scary. When I go to France, I try to order a croissant, and they look at me like I am an alien.
So, Sundar had to adapt. Adapt means to change yourself to fit a new situation. He listened. He observed. And listeners, notice how Sundar speaks now. Alex, how does he speak? Is he fast? Is he loud?
No, he is very quiet. He speaks slowly.
Bingo! That is his secret power. Many people think that to be good at English, you must speak fast. Like Alex when he drinks coffee.
Hey, I speak fast because I have many ideas.
But Sundar Pichai speaks slowly. He pauses. He chooses his words carefully. He focuses on clarity, not speed. And that makes people trust him.
Wow. So, I don't need to sound like an American rapper?
No, Alex. Please do not rap. Sundar proved that you can keep your Indian accent. But if you are clear and thoughtful, you can lead the biggest company in the world. Listeners, do you speak fast or slow? Do you worry about your accent? Remember Sundar, slow is good, clear is king. Okay, let's move to our second hero. He is the CEO of Microsoft. His name is Satya Nadella.
Microsoft, Bill Gates, Windows. And that annoying paperclip that used to pop up on the screen. Hi, I see you are writing a letter.
Yes, Clippy. But Satya Nadella is very different from Bill Gates. Satya grew up in Hyderabad, India.
Did he want to be a CEO when he was a child?
No, he wanted to be a cricket player.
Cricket? That game with the flat bat? I tried to play cricket once. I hit myself in the leg. It hurt.
Oh, Alex, you are dangerous to yourself. But Satya loved cricket, and he says cricket taught him about teamwork. When Satya came to the USA, he faced a big challenge. He studied computer science. He was very smart. But being a CEO requires more than just coding. It requires communication.
But his English was good, right?
Yes, his English was perfect. But here is the lesson. Many people think communication means talking. Like you, Alex. You love talking.
I have the gift of the gab. That means I talk good.
You talk well, Alex. But Satya Nadella learned that communication is about listening. He has a favorite word. It is empathy.
Empathy? That is a big word. Can you explain it?
Empathy means the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It means standing in their shoes.
Wait, I don't want to stand in Satya's shoes. My feet are too big.
It is a metaphor, Alex. It means feeling what they feel. When Satya became CEO, Microsoft was in trouble. People were fighting.
Like Game of Thrones?
A little bit. Satya used his English skills not to shout, but to listen. He read poetry.
Poetry? Poems? Like Roses Are Red?
Yes, he loves poetry. He says poetry helps him understand the rhythm of language and the rhythm of emotions. Because he reads poetry, his English is very soft, very gentle. Listeners, this is a huge tip. If you want to improve your English, try reading poetry. or listen to audiobooks. It helps you find the music of the language.
Maybe I should write a poem. I love pizza. It is round. When I eat it, I make no sound.
That was terrible, Alex, but I appreciate the effort.
Thank you. I am a poet and I didn't know it.
Back to Satya. His success shows us that you don't need to be aggressive to be a leader. You can be quiet. You can be kind. And you can speak English with an accent. As long as you have empathy, people will listen to you.
That is nice. I like that. So Sundar is clarity and Satya is empathy.
Exactly. But what about the women? Are there any Indian women who conquered the world?
I hope so. Who is next?
Next is a woman who ran one of the biggest food and drink companies in the world. She is the Iron Lady of business. Her name is Indra Nooyi. But her journey was even harder because she was a woman and an immigrant. Do you want to hear her story?
Yes. Does she like pizza too?
We will find out in part 3. Listeners, do you use empathy when you speak English? Do you listen more than you talk? Think about it while we take a short break. Welcome back to part 3. We have learned about Sundar Pichai, clarity. We have learned about Satya Nadella, empathy. Now, we meet the Queen. She is one of the most powerful women in business history. She is the former CEO of PepsiCo. Her name is Indra Nooyi.
Pepsi! I love Pepsi. And Doritos! And Cheetos! Did she invent Cheetos? If yes, I want to marry her.
No, Alex. She didn't invent them, but she sold them to the world. Indra Nooyi is special because she broke the glass ceiling.
Glass ceiling? Why is there glass on the ceiling? Is her house broken?
No, Alex. It is an idiom. The glass ceiling represents the invisible barrier that stops women or minorities from reaching the top jobs. Indra was a woman. She was an immigrant from India, and she became the boss of a huge American company.
Wow, she must be tough, like Iron Man.
Yes, they call her the Iron Lady. But here is her English secret. When she came to the USA, people judged her. They saw her sari. They heard her accent. They thought, she is not smart.
That is mean. People judge me because I wear socks with sandals.
Well, that is a crime against fashion, Alex. But for Indra, she decided to master public speaking. She knew that if she could speak better than the Americans, they would respect her. She practiced simplifying complex ideas.
Simplifying? Like making things easy?
Exactly. In business, people use big, boring words: synergy, paradigm shift. Indra Nooyi used simple stories. She used humor. She learned that confidence comes from preparation.
So she faked it until she made it?
No, she prepared until she made it. She said, I can't change my face. I can't change my accent, but I can change my vocabulary and my tone. She became so persuasive that people forgot she was different. Persuasive means good at making people agree with you.
I am persuasive, too. Yesterday, I persuaded my dog to give me his ball.
That is a start, Alex. So, the lesson from Indra Nooyi is be confident. Do not apologize for your accent. Use your English to tell stories and solve problems.
I feel powerful now. I will go to my boss and say, "Hello, sir. I want a raise because I am persuasive."
Maybe prepare a little bit more first, Alex. So we have looked at 3 giants: Sundar, Google; Satya, Microsoft; Indra, Pepsi. But Alex, why are there so many successful Indians? It is not just these 3. Adobe, IBM, MasterCard, all run by Indians.
Is it because they watch a lot of Bollywood movies? Dancing helps the brain?
Maybe, but there is a scientific reason. It is called multilingualism. Most Indians speak 2 or 3 languages naturally. Their mother tongue, Hindi, Tamil, then English, then maybe another local language. This makes their brains very flexible. Flexible means they can change and adapt easily.
My brain is not flexible. It is like a brick. I only speak English and pizza.
You can train your brain, Alex. The secret formula of Indian success is 1. Adaptability. They learn to fit into new cultures. USA. 2. Resilience. They work hard even when life is tough. 3. English as a tool. They don't worry about being perfect. They worry about being understood.
That is the key, right? I always worry about my grammar. But these CEO, they worry about the message.
Exactly. Sundar speaks slowly to be clear. Satya listens to show empathy. Indra tells stories to be persuasive. None of them try to sound like a British queen or an American cowboy. They sound like themselves.
So I can sound like me? Even if I sound like a hungry bear?
Yes, Sally Bear, especially if you are a hungry bear. Listeners, what is your takeaway today? Takeaway means the main lesson you learned. Will you speak slower? Will you listen more? Or will you be confident like Indra?
I choose all 3! I will be the slow, listening, confident pizza king.
I believe in you, Alex. Now let's invite our teacher, Sarah, to explain the difficult words from today. She is not Indian, but she is very smart.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Amelia and Alex. I loved the story about the glass ceiling. Now, let's master some advanced vocabulary from today's episode. I will say the word, explain it, give an example, and you repeat. Word number 1, phenomenon. Phenomenon is a remarkable fact or event that is impressive. Example, the success of Indian CEOs is a global phenomenon. Repeat, phenomenon. Phenomenon. Word number 2, humble. Humble means not proud or arrogant. You do not think you are better than others. Example, Sundar Pichai is very humble, even though he is rich. Repeat, humble. Humble. Word number 3, empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand another person's feelings. Example, a good leader must have empathy for their team. Repeat, empathy. Empathy. Word number 4, persuasive. Persuasive means good at convincing people to do or believe something. Example, her speech was very persuasive. Everyone agreed with her. Repeat, persuasive. Persuasive. Word number 5, adapt. Adapt means to change your behavior to fit a new situation. Example, when you move to a new country, you must adapt to the culture. Repeat, adapt. Adapt. Excellent work. You're expanding your vocabulary. Back to you, Amelia.
Thank you, Sarah. Phenomenon is a hard word to say. Phenomenon. Phenomenon.
Do-do-do-do. Phenomena. Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, stop singing the Muppet song, Alex. Listeners, we hope you feel inspired. Success in English is not about accent. It is about connection. Look at Sundar, Satya, and Indra. They started with nothing. They worked hard, and they used English to change the world.
I am going to cry. That was beautiful. Can we go eat curry now? I am hungry.
Yes, Alex, we can go eat curry. Listeners, please subscribe to Peak English. Leave a comment. Who is your favorite CEO?
Vote for Alex! Alex for CEO of Pizza!
Goodbye, everyone. Keep learning. Keep shining.
Namaste! Goodbye!
See you next time.